What's up, guys? So first day back, well, not first day back in the shop, but we're just gonna highlight some of the pieces that we did pick up from Sneakercon.
Because we got a lot.
We got a lot of stuff, so we'll just highlight some of our favorite items. I guess the shoes and some of our favorite like vintage items. But you can do some of the shoes, I guess.
Okay. I think the biggest one, other than, well, the biggest one, is the Desert Ore Air Max 90, the All-White edition. As you can see, it says the All-White stuff has a.
You already have a key to both doors. You have a key to both doors, or just
like a highlighted orange colorway. I don't know what you call it, peach maybe.
Crimson
colorway. Traditional All-White Air Max 90. I know, no big deal, but we're gonna have it in the shop now, size 10.5. You wanna go next?
Yeah, I mean we got and we got these. These are probably the biggest pieces we got this weekend. Were these two? So we got Travis.
Don't know.
Forces and the Desert Ores, but Travis Forces got a pretty good deal on these this weekend, so we had to pick these up. We actually got this in a bundle deal with some other clothes that we'll get into later, but well, we won't get into later, but they'll be here in the shop. But Travis Forces size
11.5.
Size 11.5. So if you're in the market for a pair, we have a pair.
Right, and the last biggest shoe that we got is probably the brightest shoe, the Glow 350. You don't really know how bright this shoe is until you have it in your hand. Like it really looks like a highlighter. But just a traditional 350. We got all these and a bunch of other Yeezys in a package deal. It's probably one of those. And the Off-Whites. It was a deal that we couldn't refuse. So
picked up a bunch of Yeezys
all
this
the
weekend.
Stuff. Yep. You know, so even the big feet people, we got you.
Size 13.
Size 13.
So that's enough with the shoes. We got some Sakai Blazers, but I really don't. They're not really. Yeah, they're not really that special anymore. Well, they're special. They're just. I'd rather pass talking about it.
Yeah.
I guess we'll get into the Apple Crews. So we got these Apple Crew necks this weekend. These are we actually got a bunch of them. These are the ones. These are the ones that we're gonna put out on the floor. So we got like 4 different pieces here, and then here's the other pieces. This is just stuff we have doubles of, or pieces that we only have one of. So we got a bunch of these like bootleg Apple Crew necks this weekend. And we got a t-shirt. I really want to hang on to a t-shirt, but it's the only one, so they're pretty funny on the Fruit of the Looms tag. But
Fruit of the Loom
probably probably like the biggest haul like vintage wise I've ever had. So I was pretty like happy to bring all of these back to South Carolina. So
shout out to our boy Don.
Yeah. So we're probably gonna like stash these. Probably gonna stash a few of these and just let them sit for a while, and then it'll be fun to come back to them in another few months.
When people think that we don't have it anymore.
Yeah. And the last two, well, not the last two, but the other two pieces. Other two pieces I kind of wanted to highlight were the Guess pieces that we got this weekend. So this is a 1989 Guess sweatshirt, and I kind of like how little flares. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of hard to see because like red on red, but the little flares on the back of the sweatshirt kind of remind me of like, you know, the Cactus Plant flea market font that they use now. So this is like original 89 design, so it's kind of cool to see some of the newer brands. It's kind of cool to see some of the newer brands, you know, get some inspiration for original pieces like that. And here's the other Guess piece that I was pretty excited to get. I like Guess. Like I wish I could collect more Guess, but it's kind of hard to find. So I usually get rid of it or sell it. But
Guess is one of my favorite brands.
Yeah. As you can tell. Yeah, I'm pretty glad that we picked these up this weekend.
Other than that, I mean, we got a bunch of like bootleg, like
crew necks, designer crew necks.
Designer crew necks. Yeah, I was trying to figure out the word. Like we got Saint Laurent.
Yeah.
We got Chanel.
We got some Gucci pieces. I was pretty happy to get these pieces.
Yeah.
So we got these nice little OG Gucci print bootlegs that we picked up this weekend. I'm actually gonna do a video on like the meaning of bootleg, so that'll probably come up after this one.
This one's my personal, but like we got bootleg Chanel too. I don't know if you can really see it, but
Facts.
bootleg Chanel.
We got these Gucci ones were pretty dope too. So we got this one with like the gold lettering, and we got this one with like the red lettering.
And the black and gold down there.
Yeah.
But like
gold one was dope too.
we got a bunch of cool stuff, and Chicago was really good to us. So thank you to everybody that sold to us.
Yeah, and follow us on Instagram. We'll be posting stuff when we post it for sale. All this stuff is not for sale right now, so stop messaging our page about it. Whenever we post it, it'll be for sale. So
like I think we both got some personals while we're up there, which was cool.
yeah,
And yeah, it was cool to see a big city like that.
yeah, it was a really big city.
So the last piece I'm gonna show is I got this old Batman tee for myself. It's Batman Forever movie tee. There's Pepsi and Taco Bell on the side. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. So we both got some personals this weekend, and they will be coming to the shop soon. So be on the lookout for that. And
Thank you.
gonna keep rocking. Peace.